From the age of 9, the remarkable author Nightingale had searched the answer to the question, why some people become rich while others suffer from poverty all their lives? Why so many work hard without ever achieving anything, while others do not work hard yet achieve everything they want? After 20 years of research, he has found out the answer and made a recording of his discovery, and named it The Strangest Secret. It became a seedling from which the entire personal development industry grew, and has changed many lives around the globe. And now, let me share with you the summary of the strangest secret in the world. If we take 100 men who start equally at the age of 25, by the time they're 65, only one will be rich. 4 will be financially independent. 5 will be still working. And 54 will be broke. So, only 5% will be successful. And the reason is, they know exactly what they want and work steadily towards its achievement. Nightingale points out that you are like a ship in the ocean. If you know your exact destination, you will arrive. But if you are like the majority of people who drift through life without having any dreams or goals, you will not be successful. And now, let's move on to Nightingale's discovery, which if you understand and apply, will change your life forever. Here's the key to success and the key to failure. You become what you think about all day long. All great men in history agree on this simple, unanimous truth. You become what you think about. Your thoughts have creative power. Your personality, your life at this very moment is an exact reflection of your past thoughts, and your future will be determined by the thoughts that you dwell upon in your mind. Your whole life you have been operating on this simple truth. As you sow, so shall you reap. Your human mind is like a land, and every thought that you have is like a seed. And the land always gives you exactly what you plant in it. Every seed gives only of its kind. You cannot avoid that. If you sow negative thoughts, like lack and worry, you will reap poverty, frustration, and defeat. If you sow positive thoughts, you will reap a happy and prosperous life. In the international bestseller The Power of Positive Thinking, Dr. Norman Vincent Peale has talked about this life-changing discovery, saying, "This is one of the greatest laws in the universe. Fervently do I wish I had discovered it as a very young man. It dawned upon me much later in life, and I found it to be one of the greatest, if not my greatest discovery, outside of my relationship to God." And the great law, briefly and simply, states, if you think in negative terms, you'll get negative results. If you think in positive terms, you'll get positive results. This is the simple fact which is the basis of an astonishing law of prosperity and success. In 3 words, believe and succeed. So, what can you do right now to start turning your life around? According to Nightingale, the first thing you should do is to grasp the idea that you become what you think about. And if you control your mind, you will control your life. Secondly, decide exactly what you want from life and write on a card a detailed description of your goal. Make sure it's a single goal. You need not to show it to anyone, but carry it with you, that you can look at it several times a day. Read it in the morning and before going to sleep. The third step is extremely powerful, and it will definitely accelerate your manifestation, and it is create a clear mental image of yourself achieving your goal. Imagine the things that you will be doing when you achieve your goal. You start doing so, you will receive inspirational ideas. It's essential to act upon them immediately. Fourth, stop all the negative thoughts and the negative feedback that comes to you from your own mind or from other people's fears and limitations. And this is where and why the majority of people fail, because they give in to the old negative way of thinking. Fifth, The old you will do everything in its power to resist change. That's why it's so important to remain focused and motivated. And you can do that through reading inspirational books, for example. Sixth, save at least 10% of what you earn. Air Nightingale challenges you to apply these steps for 30 days and then repeat them and repeat them again until you acquire a new way of thinking and a new way of living. So, decide what you want, read your card, and imagine your goal daily. By doing so, you are deliberately planting the seed of what you want in your mind, and then work steadily toward its achievement, and it will and must become a reality for you. It's a law of nature that's as precise as the law of gravity, and works every single time, no exception. This information is enormously valuable. If you apply it, it can change your life and the lives of people around you. Your life will be an exciting adventure, and you'll be grateful and happy to be alive. And now, let me finish with a quote from the author. Live this new way, and the floodgates of abundance will open and pour over you more riches that you may have dreamed existed. Money, yes, lots of it. But what's more important, you will have peace. You will be in the wonderful minority who lead calm, cheerful, successful lives. Start today. You have nothing to lose, but you have a life to win.